4 to 5 bedrooms condominium or 4 to 5 bedrooms landed property? Which will you choose? Hi everyone, this is Casey here from Home Quarters in Singapore. And at Home Quarters, we specialize in customized marketing strategy that properly expose your unit for sale. And this is your first time here on this channel, and you will like to know how we help sellers like you to sell their unit through our customized marketing strategies, guide buyers to purchase their dream home, and advise investors to make the right investment decision here in Singapore. Then start now by subscribing to this channel and tap that little bell icon so you will get notified every time we here at Home Quarters do a new video. We love to see the happy faces of our clients when they manage to achieve their objective, and we make it a seamless, fast, free experience. So make sure you visit homequarters.com.sg, send us an email or however you want to get a hold of us, because we are here to help. We will be covering the pros and cons of owning a condominium versus a landed property here in Singapore in 3 different ways, namely lifestyle needs, flexibility in modification, and also lastly the price movement of these 2 property types. Let us set the premise right. I'm assuming the budget is around $2.5 million and there is a need to purchase a 4 to 5 bedroom unit. We are talking about traditional landed property and not cluster housing. If you are keen to know the difference between the two, check out our other video here. Alright, first up, let us talk about the lifestyle needs. This is one of the most important factors when choosing between a condominium or landed property. If you are looking at a 4 to 5 bedroom unit, you will most likely either have a big family or have extended family staying together. Depending on the needs of your family, one might fit better than the other. For example, if you have elderly and young children in the family and will want a single-story house that eliminates the need to climb stairs, then condominium will be a better choice, as the possibility of getting a single-level 4-bedroom unit is easier than getting a single-level 4 bedrooms landed property. Young children also affects the buying decision. If the aim is to have the young children play, interact with other neighbors' children to build social skill in the safe and secure compound, then condominium again might be a better choice. I have even heard some of my clients even have WhatsApp play groups where they will plan and have play activities together in the condominium. This is the modern kampong spirit. But if all members of the family are all old enough and would like to have their own space and spend more time in their rooms, then landed property will probably be better suited as they have bigger rooms in general. Also, if you do own pets, in particularly medium-sized dog, then your dog will definitely appreciate the garden and the backyard that the landed property offer for them to roam. Moreover, being social animal, the chances of your dog finding another dog friend in the neighborhood is much higher in landed estate. Furthermore, bringing the dog out to walk is as simple as walking out the front door, as parks are generally nearby to landed estates too. Next, flexibility in modification. If you are someone that needs a customized layout plan drawn to suit a specific needs that you have, or want the facade of the house that you are living in to stand out from the neighbors to channel the inner creative side of yourself, then you are better off buying a landed property. Because in general, landed property owners have more flexibility in additions and alteration as long as they are within the rules of the Building Construction Authority (BCA). For condominium, most of the condominium management committee will want the building to look uniform externally. So even the color of the blinds installed will have to be approved by the managing agent. Maintenance of the unit is another consideration that you have to keep in mind. For condominium unit, you have to pay a monthly maintenance fee and a common sinking fund to maintain the common area and facilities of the condominium, even if you have never used the facilities, because you are a part owner of the common area too. However, if there are problems relating to the common area and facilities, The cost will be spread out across all of the owner of the condominium, meaning your share will be lower. For landed property owner, although there is no need to pay a monthly maintenance charge, you have to be responsible and pay in full yourself for periodic pest control, lift maintenance, gate maintenance, pool cleaning, and roof-related issue in addition to the internal leakage, electrical, and plumbing works. Lastly, we will be looking at the price movement of the two types of property and see which is a better investment if you are to sell it after. We have no crystal ball to predict what will be the price moving forward, but we have past data extrapolated from 2000 to 2019. The per square foot price of the average landed home increased a total of 132%, while for the average condominium, it only increased 103% over the 20 years period. On an average yearly growth rate, landed property segment increased 6.59%, while the condominium segment increased 5.14%. On hindsight, the landed segment performed better. But looking at a graph in recent times from 2016 onwards, prices remain relatively stable for both segments, steadily increasing with time. Another point to note is the restriction placed on the landed property segment. That segment is reserved only for Singapore citizens, and if PR, permanent residents, are looking to own a unit, they will need to seek the approval of the Singapore Land Authority, Land Dealing Approval Unit, LDAU for short, making it more exclusive to own a unit as opposed to the condominium property market that is open to all to buy, including foreigners. So after knowing our discussion of lifestyle needs, flexibility in modification, and also price movement, the next question will be out of the many condominium units out there and also unique landed properties out there, which to choose from so you can beat the average price increase in the market when it comes time to sell. What you have to look out for when you're buying a landed property, since every one of them is so different, even from just the next door neighbor. Sit down with Home Quarters to go through these questions you have in your head by going over to homequarters.com.sg or send us an email at homequarterssg@gmail.com or direct message us at homequarterssg on Facebook or Instagram. Reach out to us however way you like, and we will love to help you find your next dream home or the next potentially highly profitable investment. I really hope you enjoy this video and comment down below what other consideration you have when you are buying a home. Do you agree with what we say? We will be monitoring the comments, so make sure you comment and click that subscribe button. We here at Home Quarters do a ton of videos about Singapore real estate, tips and tricks for sellers, buyers, and investors, and loads of other valuable, insightful videos. And we are going to continue doing it. Make sure you are subscribed so you are notified every time we do a new video. Check out the previous video we have made, Real Crazy Rich Asians Crazy Expensive Condominium in Singapore, that share really expensive condominium units in Singapore. Or check out our other playlist, Home Quarters Answer, where we chat everything about selling and investing in real estate in Singapore. Alright, that's all for today. See you on the next episode. Alright, thank you for watching our video. Do remember to check out our other videos, and we have left the link in the description below. Thank you.